Students come to the School of Meteorology from many different high schools and colleges all over the U.S. There's not just one track or timeline to complete a meteorology degree. Everyone is different, and each student takes a different path to graduation. Let's follow Kayla on her path. Before she came to OU, she went to Greenville High School in Michigan, where she participated in show choir. Kayla's high school offered honors calculus, which she took, making her ready for calculus at OU. And she also received AP credit for English Composition 1. In her first semester at OU, Kayla will take Math 1823, Calc 1, METR 1003, Intro to the Atmospheric Sciences, Chem 1315, General Chemistry 1, and ENGL 1213, The Principles of English Composition 2. In her second semester, she will take METR 1313, Programming for Meteorology, Physics 2514, that's General Physics for science majors, with the lab Physics 1311, Math 2423, Calc 2, and History 1483, U.S. History. Before Kayla's second year, she did not take any summer school classes. Now, in her third semester, she will take METR 2004, Atmospheric Circulations, Math 2433, Calculus 3, Physics 2524, General Physics 2 for science majors, and a beginning guitar class for 1 credit. In her fourth semester, she will take METR 2213, Physical Meteorology 1, Thermodynamics, Meteorology 2613, Atmospheric Measurements, PSY 1113, The Elements of Psychology, and Math 2443, Calc 4. Kayla decided to stay in Norman over the summer and picked up a job at one of the local private sector meteorology companies. She also decided to take advantage of flat rate tuition and completed her Western Civ course in the accelerated format at the beginning of the summer. In her fifth semester at OU, she will take Meteorology 3113, Dynamics 1, Meteorology 3513, Atmospheric Chemistry, and Meteorology 3323, Statistical Meteorology, along with DANC 1713, Understanding Dance, and Math 3413, Physical Math. In her sixth semester at OU, she'll take Meteorology 3123, Dynamics 2, Meteorology 3223, Cloud Physics, and Meteorology 3334, The Principles of Research and Communication in Meteorology, along with AHI 3833, Intro to Native American Art. In the summer before her fourth year, she scored an incredible internship with the National Weather Service office back home, and she was able to complete a social science requirement through online OU courses. In her seventh semester at OU, she'll take Meteorology 4913, Capstone, or Senior Seminar, Meteorology 4133, Dynamics 3, Meteorology 4233, Radiation and Remote Sensing, Meteorology 4424, Synoptic Meteorology, and a meteorology elective, Private Sector Meteorology. In her eighth and final semester at OU, she's taking Meteorology 4433, Mesoscale Meteorology, Meteorology 4523, Climate and General Circulation, and 3 meteorology electives, Earth's Past Climate, Warning Decisions, and she'll complete an internship at the local private sector company for an additional 3 credits. Kayla graduates with her degree in meteorology in 4 years, and then she interviews with that same private sector company she interned with for a full-time position. Meet Eli. He went to high school in Santa Rosa, California, where he was the president of the chess club. Eli's high school had an agreement with the local community college, which allowed students to take dual credit classes and courses in the first year after high school graduation for free. Eli wants to complete a bachelor's degree in meteorology and a minor in broadcasting here at OU, but first he wants to take advantage of cost-saving opportunities available to him at home. He works closely with OU meteorology personnel to ensure that he's taking classes that have a transfer equivalent verified by the OU admissions office. In high school, Eli took dual credit classes in both math and English. In his first semester at community college, he learns that his dual credit courses allow him to take advanced calculus, and he has already fulfilled all his English requirements. In Eli's year of community college, he takes Calculus 1, U.S. History, a general chemistry course with a lab, and then he also completes the credits for Calculus 2, physics for science majors and the lab, and a computer programming course. Then in the following summer, Eli moves to Norman and takes METR 1003, Intro to the Atmospheric Sciences. In his third semester of college and his first full semester at OU, Eli takes Meteorology 2004, Atmospheric Circulations, Math 2934, Calc 3, Physics 2524, that's Physics 2, and Comm 2613, Public Speaking for his broadcast minor. In his fourth semester, he'll take METR 2213, Physical Meteorology 1, Thermodynamics, METR 2613, Atmospheric Measurements, PSY 1113, The Elements of Psychology, Drama 3713, The History of Theater, and JMC 2033, Media Writing and Storytelling. In the following summer, Eli takes an internship at a TV station in Oklahoma City, for which he earns 3 upper division meteorology elective credits. In his fifth semester, Eli takes METR 3113, Dynamics 1, METR 3513, Atmospheric Chemistry, METR 3323, Statistical Meteorology, and OU Nightly Practicum, JMC 3011, and JMC 3063, Intro to Broadcast Journalism, along with Math 3413, Physical Math. Eli decides to study abroad in his sixth semester, where he satisfies his credits for Meteorology 3123, Dynamics 2, Meteorology 3223, Cloud Physics, Meteorology 3334, Principles of Research and Communication, and Comm 2413, Media Literacy. After studying abroad, he returns home to California for the summer, where he takes an Asian dance class online to fulfill his non-Western culture requirement. In his seventh semester, Eli takes METR 4913, Capstone, or Senior Seminar, METR 4133, Dynamics 3, METR 4233, Radiation and Remote Sensing, METR 4424, Synoptic Meteorology, and JMC 3663, Electronic News Gathering. In his eighth and final semester of college, he takes METR 4433, Mesoscale Meteorology, METR 4523, Climate and General Circulation, and he completes 3 more credits of his internship, along with JMC 3773, Television News, while also completing his final OU Nightly Practicum, JMC 3011. During his final semester of school, he interviews with various news outlets all over the country, and he lands a great job doing weekend weather in Lawton, Oklahoma. Meet Natalie. She went to St. Christopher Catholic High School in North Texas, where she played basketball. Her last high school math class was trigonometry, and while she was a strong student, her high school did not offer any AP or dual enrollment courses. She places into pre-calculus when she begins math at OU. In her first semester at OU, she's taking Math 1523 Pre-Calculus, English 1113 Comp 1, Chemistry 1315, that's General Chemistry with the lab, and History 1493, U.S. History. In her second semester, she'll take Math 1823 Calc 1, English 1213 Composition 2, METR 1313 Programming for Meteorology, and PSY 1113 Elements of Psychology. In her third semester at OU, Natalie is taking Math 2423, Calc 2, Physics 2514, General Physics 1 for science majors with the lab, Physics 1311, METR 1003, Intro to the Atmospheric Sciences, and she's working with an OU meteorology professor on their research, for which she earns 3 credits. In her fourth semester, she takes Math 2433, Calc 3, Physics 2524, General Physics 2, CLC 3803, The World of Late Antiquity, and AHI 2223, Global Art. She also continues her research with her advisor for 2 credits. In the summer after her second year, Natalie lands an excellent opportunity to shadow forecasters at her local National Weather Service office back home. In her 5th semester at OU, she's taking Math 2443, Calc 4, Math 3413, Physical Math, METR 2004, Atmospheric Circulations, Phys 2203, Physics 3 for Physics minor. In her 6th semester, she takes METR 2213, Physical Meteorology 1, Thermodynamics, METR 2613, Atmospheric Measurements, Phys 3043, Physical Mechanics for a physics minor, and Math 4163, Partial Differential Equations because she's interested in going to graduate school. Throughout the year, Natalie applied for the prestigious Hollings program, and she was awarded it based on her high grades and research work. This means that she'll make a trip to DC this summer for the first part of her work with the program. In her 7th semester at OU, she'll take METR 3113 Dynamics 1, METR 3513 Atmospheric Chemistry, Math 4753 Statistics, and Physics 3183 Electricity and Magnetism for her physics minor. In her 8th semester, she takes METR 3123 Dynamics 2, METR 3223 Cloud Physics, and METR 3334 Principles of Research and Communication in Meteorology. She also begins work for the Radar Operations Center, for which she can receive 3 research credits. In the summer after this year, she'll complete her Hollings internship at the NOAA office of her choosing, and she decided to go to the National Hurricane Center in Miami, Florida. For her 9th semester, she's taking METR 4913, Capstone, or Senior Seminar, METR 4133, Dynamics 3, METR 4233, Radiation and Remote Sensing, METR 4424, Synoptic Meteorology, and she starts to apply to grad school all over the country. In her 10th and final semester, she takes METR 4433, Mesoscale Meteorology, METR 4523, Climate and General Circulation, METR 4443, Intro to Tropical Meteorology, and she continues her work with the Radar Operations Center for an additional 3 credits. Midway through the semester, Natalie receives multiple offers for graduate school due to her research experience and her math and physics minors, but ultimately, she decides to stay at OU to work on tropical research. After graduate school, Natalie continues to follow her dream of working for the National Hurricane Center, and she will eventually become a hurricane hunter.